Hello everyone, and thank you for taking the time to review this video on updated plans of care. Congratulations on getting to this point. I promise you, as you do the paperwork a couple of times, this will become extremely easy. For outpatient and schools for the first year of treatment, a new plan of care is required every 3 months. If you don't put in your plan of care before that date, your client will be locked to you and you won't be able to access them and put in a new note. So please always put in your updated plan of care before it is due. Let's take a look at where you would find that your client is due for a new plan of care. So in our patient here, I would look at the button called Visit Restrictions. When you click on it, it'll have a 3-month date range over here. The beginning of this date range is when you put in your last plan of care, and this is when your new plan of care will be due. So you would always want to put it in before the date on this piece. So how would we put in an updated plan of care? It's extremely easy. It should take you 1 to 2 minutes. You click on the patient's name. You're going to do a new non-visit document the same way you do it when you do your original plan of care. Make sure that your date over here is before this date over here. And we're going to click Plan of Care. Once again, you're going to click Save. And then it's very simple to bring over your previous plan of care here and edit it. So let's take a look. We go into Pertinent Diagnoses, we select it. It has our previous one. If it's still accurate, you would just click that. If you need to add one, you would add one. And you're going to click Close on the diagnosis. Next, you go to the goals. And here you can continue unachieved goals from previous care plans. So it's simple enough to bring over your previous goals. You can also add a new goal that may have come up over the 3 months. And you can take one out if you no longer need one. So over here, you would go into the delete and you would delete, let's say, this goal. Perhaps you'd add another one so that you have your 3 goals that you're working on for the 3 months, and you're going to click OK. Same thing with the interventions. You would bring over the interventions from your previous care plan, add any that are pertinent. So you might add interventions 4, you might take out interventions 1, and then you click OK. You notice on the top that your button is green, which means you filled out all 3 of the pieces that you need, and you will click Save. Is this document complete? Yes, it is. And then, of course, you always synchronize. And that will be all for your updated plan of care. You'll now see another 3 months put over here so that you'll know that your next one is due. Thank you.